everyone, this video is going to review the history of Latin America all the way from the beginning of the course to the end. There are two empires in the Americas that you must know, the Aztec and the Inca. Obviously, the turning point was the rise of the European exploration and the discovery of the Americas, which was unknown to them. And they sponsored Columbus as he tried to find another way to the Indian Ocean spice network. Now, most famously, we learned about Hernan Cortez, who sailed towards Mexico and conquered the Aztecs in 1521, and then Francisco Pizarro, who conquered the Incas in 1533. How were they able to maintain that rule, especially across an ocean? Each viceroyalty was governed by a viceroy or a governor who would then report back to the crown. New developed colonial economies in the Americas largely were dependent on agriculture, and they introduced new labor systems, including chattel slavery, including indentured servitude, the encomienda, and the hacienda system. At this time, European powers were driven by mercantilism. This collision of these two worlds, old and new, brought a floodgate of effects and consequences, known as the Columbian Exchange. The Columbian Exchange will exchange goods, animals, and disease, which will cause massive population loss in the short term. However, over the long term, the exchange will actually increase population. The mixing of ethnic groups resulted in new groups of multiracial people, such as mestizos, who were partially native and partially European, or mulattoes, who were partially African and European. Now, the first major political revolution in Latin America, which includes the Caribbean, was in Haiti. In Haiti's story, it began as a slave revolt and will result in the elimination of slavery there and established the Republic of Haiti. Now, Toussaint Louverture is the guy that you must remember for his leadership. Central and South America also had other revolutions known under this umbrella term as the Latin American revolutions. In South America, a Creole named Simón Bolívar was greatly impacted by the American Revolution and also wanted to create a confederacy of states in South America. He was known as the Liberator, and he's someone that you must know about. It's important to remember that the other revolution that was shaping the world at this time was the industrial one. And so they became focused on export industries. Now, World War I started in Europe in 1914. Now, the closest connection for sure that you would find is the Zimmermann telegram. Things actually really got to be heated up during the Cold War, after World War II was over, when Fidel Castro led a successful Cuban revolution and Cuba became openly communist and an ally of the Soviet Union. The United States attempted to overthrow Castro covertly. Can't forget about the World Cup and, of course, NAFTA. What's next? Only time will tell. Keep studying, check out the rest of these videos, you can do this, and good luck as you go on. I'm Steph Gerkes, and we're going to see you next time.